runway 15, Richmond executive.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. I will see what Michael thinks. He talks to you all the time. Anyway, I'll let you go. Yeah, Mike, LSD, and I want to shoot this one of the 3,000 shooting range.
Juliet Delta Hotel with the Metro Richmond ARES net for Thursday, November 20th, 2025.
Anyway, catch you update on the ramp.
Your net control station this evening is November 2, Juliet Delta Hotel. My name is Andre, and I am the NCO for this evening. If you have any time during this net you should have or need to relay any emergency traffic, please use the word break, and the net will yield for your traffic and assist you in any way we can. The Metro Richmond ARES is part of the ARRL and the Virginia Section ARES program. This net meets weekly on Thursdays at 900 hours on the 145.430 repeater. The purpose of this net is for training and announcements for the amateur radio community, with the emphasis on emergency communication. We ask that all stations participating follow standard net procedures that will be used during this active emergency net. There is no requirement to be an ARES member. All amateurs who are within range of this repeater, regardless of location or affiliation with a proper license class, are invited to participate in this net. This is November 2, Juliet Delta Hotel with the Metro Richmond ARES net. Okay, some general housekeeping before we get started with the check-ins. This is a directed net, which means stations must be acknowledged by the NCS, or the net control station, before proceeding with comments or discussion. One feature of this net is the discussion of the day. The discussion of the day is intended to be a way to learn more about amateur radio, emergency preparedness, or general safety, so we can help everyone. So we hope everyone will participate. Sorry about that.
Just read the script.
The topic for this week is winter radio events. What winter radio events have you found or do you plan on participating in? Let's get started with check-ins. I'll be taking check-ins in two groups, mobile and portable stations and all other stations. When checking in, all I need is your call sign phonetically using the proper ITU alphabet and your first name. I will get your location and your received signal or report when I call you for comments. Are there any mobile or portable stations wishing to check in? If so, I need your call sign and your first name. Are there any mobile or portable stations wishing to check in? Please call now.
I was just going to say, I think everybody's probably at the Hanover meeting. Maybe. Is that tonight? I don't remember.
This is
Kilo 4, Yankee Charlie Hotel, Kenny in Prince George on a mobile. Your signal's loud and clear, and I would like to get in and out, please. 73 off, KK4YCH.
Net Control acknowledges KK4YCH, Kenny, in and out. Are there any other mobile or portable stations? Please call now.
It's going to be another short net tonight. I missed last night's net. I was just too tired.
Since nothing is heard, I would take check-ins from all other operators, all other stations. Please call now. This is N2JDH.
There's that noise again.
This is Whiskey 4 Papa Kilo Romeo. The name is Jim. Juliet India Mike.
Wrong frequency.
Kilo 4, Oscar, Whiskey, Uniform, Chevy.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Alpha Delta, Randy and Western Enrico.
Still can't get your station set, can ya?
This is Kilo Romeo 4 Golf Bravo Victor Michael.
Those dual watch radios mess everybody up. Mono band. That's the way to go.
This is
Whiskey 4 Romeo Tango Hotel Bob. This is Kilo 4 Romeo Alpha Alpha D Delta Echo Alpha November.
That's why I think names should come first. It sounded like W4RTHB instead of Bob, W4RTH. That's just me.
This is Kilo 4 Oscar Whiskey Uniform.
Yay.
Mike and Glen Allen. Drop my mic and change the channel. I'm not sure if I broadcast on the right station.
Pretty sure you're not broadcasting because that would be something else. Broadcasting.
all right. Let's see. So we have Whiskey 4 Papa Kilo Romeo Jim, Kilo 4 KAD Randy, Kilo Romeo 4 Golf Bravo Victor Mike, Whiskey 4 Romeo Tango Hotel Bob, K4RAA Dean, and I should remember his first name, KK4OW Chevy. Is there anybody else that would like to check in?
That's the thing with those fang bangers and their tiny screens and their microphones with the keys all over them. If that's actually what happened, he dropped his mic and it changed something, and then you can't see that it's changed something until after you figured it out. That's a lot of mess to deal with. Simple monoband radio. Accidents happen,
This
but
is November 2 Juliet Delta Hotel. Are there any more check-ins for the Metro Richmond ARES net? Please call now.
I don't have a huge display on there, but it's big enough to tell where I am. It's got mixed alphanumeric and numbers,
Right, so we'll move on to the
but
list.
I understand what it is.
I'm going to call on, let me not forget this. Are there any ARES or IMCOM officials on this net? Please call now if you have traffic.
Oh, there's never any emergency traffic. Too much internet and cell phones going on. Or there's never traffic coming in.
All right,
or
like call
going
today. So I'm going to call on W4PKR Jim. I need your location, your receive signal, and any traffic for the net. Again, the traffic, the topic is winter events. Are you involved in any winter events or found any that are interesting? Go ahead with your comment.
Winter events like ham radio or
Good evening, Andre. I am located in Western Henrico, and I'm receiving you Lima Charlie. Actually, a little bit of noise behind you, but perfectly readable. And the signal is strong from the repeater. And I have participated in both Winter Field Day, which is fun, and also in which I plan to I guess it's in January actually, I don't remember. And also in a winter SET. For those of you who don't know, that's a simulated emergency test, and I've done 3 of those, 1 in New York and 2 in Massachusetts. I haven't done any down here. I don't think there are any, but those are ARES events. And
Hanover does it.
It was
I think.
really cold up there, so you have to dress for the event. And so I plan to do a winter field day again. Thanks for taking the net, doing a good job, and back to N2 JDH, Andre and the group. This is W4PKR.
You go outside for that stuff?
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, you're coming in loud and clear over here. That's interesting. I didn't know there was a winter SET or a test like that. Yeah, maybe we might have to venture into that, that rabbit hole. But thank you for your comments for the net. I'll go down to KO4 KAD Randy. I need your location, your received signal, and any comments for the net.
Into JDH KO4 KAD. I am in Western Henrico, reading you loud and clear, 5-9. As for the topic, I honestly, no, I haven't found any winter events that I'm going to participate in yet. I'm thinking that Powhatan Club has a winter field day, and Rats probably has a winter field day. And I'll probably participate in both, to be honest. But that's all I know of currently. And yeah, I'm interested to hear what may be going on. And that's all I've got, Andre. Thanks for running the net, and I'll turn it back to Net Control 7-3 from KO4 KAD.
KO4 KAD into JDH. That's great, Randy. I didn't know there was field day events, but I don't think I want to venture out in the cold just yet. But those are some 2 good field days that I should look into. So thank you for those comments. All right, we're going to move down to KR4 GBV, Michael. Please tell me your location, your received signal, and any comments.
KR4 GBV, good evening to everybody on the net and to you, Andre. I am in Far Eastern Hanover, and I can hear you loud and clear. I do not think I will be participating in any winter event, as I will be recovering from knee surgery. I will turn it back over to Net Control and 7-3 to everybody.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you for those comments. There's a little white noise on your end, but I can receive you clear. And hope for a speedy recovery with that knee surgery. Hopefully get some radio time in, get some CW or digital, make some contacts. But hopefully you recover very quickly. Next on the list is W4RTH Bob. Need your location, receive signal, and any comment.
Yeah, good evening, Andre, everyone on the net. Like the state name here is Bob, and located in central Hanover, and you're loud and clear coming in central Hanover. No, I don't participate in any winter field day events or any winter events unless we get a good kind of warm, nice day. I'll do a photo activation maybe. Yeah, I think field day's in January technically. So unless I'm in Hawaii during that time, I'm not going to participate in any field day events. Anyway, that's about it. Sounded good, Andre. Appreciate you running that. W4RTH, back over the next show.
Thank you, Bob. Got you loud and clear over here. Yeah, well, I just noted that January for those field days, hopefully it's not freezing cold. And sounds like fun going to Hawaii. Lucky you. Well, thank you for joining the net. I'm going to go down to K4RAA, Dean. Need your location, receive signal, and any comments.
Hey, good evening, Andre. Good evening, everybody else out there. The name Dean, K4RAA, and I'm in Deep Verina is what I call it because I used to live in Verina, actually close to the city line, but deep outside 295 near Route 5. So I call it Deep Verina. Your signal is, or the signal from the repeaters coming in loud clear, 5-9, leave it Charlie. As far as comments, nothing urgent to bring up to the net in regards to winter events or winter competitions. If I find something on HF, I'll probably try to participate, just for practice. Winter field day, if I can make the time, if I can get out there, I will. But I can't promise anything. So, unlike Bob, I like the cold weather. So bring it on. This is K4RAA 73. Back to that.
Didn't sound like Bob likes cold weather.
Thank you, Dean. Yeah, and I know exactly where you are. I actually used to live by that 7-Eleven or Route 5. So I know exactly where you are on the other end of 295. Thank you for joining the net. Appreciate that. Next up, this is KK4OWU. Your location, receive signal, and any comments.
Yes, KK4OWU. Mike, I'm up here in Glen Allen near 295 Staples Mill. You're doing a great job, Andre. Several things I want to mention. As far as Winter Field Day, the Rats is having one at Pocahontas State Park. End of January, there'll be food there and some projects to do and other things. We're still preparing that with RARC is going to join us with that. Let me grab a nickel. I want to give a shout out to everybody that participated in the Richmond Marathon, all the hams, and a special shout out to Jim Rubin, who has everything up. It's a tremendous event. We had over 20,000 runners. Let's see, we logged just at one medical tent at Browns Island. We had 38 cases that were logged into the medical tent for emergency services.
What?
And that one location also serviced 600 other runners for Band-Aids or BioFreeze. So, great event. Everything worked
600?
well. Take a nickel. Okay, repeat reset. As far as what's coming up with me, we got 2 birthdays. My daughter and her grandbaby, my granddaughter, who just turned 1 year old. We're celebrating this weekend. So that's going to be a ton of fun. And if anybody has any questions of anything ham related, do not hesitate to reach out to Rats. The Elmer's program at the help desk at rats.net. We have 20 Elmers that have volunteered to help answer any questions that you may have. Send us an email, helpdesk@rats.net, and we'll be more than glad to put our heads together and try to get you the help that we need. Other than that, I've got to get all of the Christmas decorations down out of the attic. The trees and everything. We got a couple 12-foot trees and this, that, and the other, and get them up because the grandbabies, we got 3 of them. Love to see when you walk in those Christmas decorations on Thanksgiving. 73 is everybody. Andrew, thanks for doing that. Doing a great job. Everybody take care. KK4OWU.
So 4 Christmas trees for each grandbaby? Is that what we're doing?
This is N2JDH with the Metro Richmond ARES Net. Thank you, Mike. I'm sorry, I don't know why I called you Chevy. I guess I was just thinking about your last name. Yeah, thank you for those comments. And I'm glad I wrote down that information about the field day in January. Might not be able to make it. I think after this parade in Hanover, I think I'm going to stay inside and stay warm.
KK4OWU.
I guess if I do another call, check-in for any stations that would like to check into the Metro Richmond ARES net. If you wanted to check in, I just need your name and your call sign and your name. Sorry, long day. I do need your call sign and your name, and I'll get you in the log, and then I'll call on you for comments. Are there any more check-ins for the net?
Net control, this is. William, Kilo 4, Alpha, Romeo, X-ray. You're such a rebel. Turn your name first, then your call sign. What's wrong with you? A recheck?
54 Papa Kilo Romeo, recheck.
All right, net control acknowledges K4 ARX, William, and a recheck from Jim, W4PKR. Let me go to William real quick, get his comments, and then I'll turn it over to Jim. So William, just need your location, your receive signal, and any comments for the net.
Okay. Good evening, net control, everybody on the net. You are loud and clear there here in Chaco Valley, where we copy you from. Don't have any plans for winter events this year. Just enjoying the cold air. Back over to net control, K4ARX. Added one more check-in.
Thank you, William. Yeah, you're loud and clear into the repeater. I'm getting you clear on my end, even with the headphones. Thank you for those comments. And Jim, I'm going to turn it over to you for a recheck. Pretty sure you got something awesome to tell us. So we wait to hear.
Huh?
Thanks, Andre. And Chevy, also known as Mike, was correct. I just want to reiterate that, thank everyone, as he did, for participating in the marathon. Chevy was my right-hand man, helping me organize and herd the cats, as it were.
Oh, my.
And did a great job, and I am much indebtedness to him, as well as W4IIA Dave, who is my left-hand man. He's in charge of all things radio frequency for the event, and he did a superb job.
You only used 2, maybe 3.
To everyone who participated, and I'm still a little burned out from it, but it was a good event. Everything went well, and with that, and also there is indeed as he said, a winter field day with down in Powhatan with the Rats Club, and the only cold part is really the initial setup
my. Rats hurting cats.
Recheck.
Why don't you just say
If I could
comment?
got you for recheck. Jim, thank you again for those comments. And if there's any operator that's on now that was out there in the Richmond Marathon, thank you. I know they were asking for volunteers. I wish I could have attended, but I had to be in a meeting all the way up to Standard Cell. But anyway, let's go back over to Mike. Let's see what he has. Reach.
Yes, KK4OW. You can call me Mike. I go by Chevy. I don't care what you call me as long as you call me for supper. Anyway, 73 is everybody. KK4OW.
Wait, that was the recheck?
Thank you, Mike. I was like, wait, isn't it Chevy? I'm like, maybe it's just me. I'm still recovering from physical therapy. But thank you again for those comments. I'm going to do another check-in before I actually go through the different areas in ComNet. Just do one more check-in for any station wishes to check into the Metro Richmond ARES net. Please call now.
Nope. Short net.
All right, nothing heard. Actually, I'm going to give my comments before I do all the income stuff. I did not know about any of the field days or any of the events, and I guess it's partly because I've been busy helping a lot of veterans and plus doing physical therapy. But I'm glad I got a chance to ask that. I came up with this topic last minute. And I said, it's got to be something. And the first thing that came out was winter events. So I thank all those who gave me information. And I see Jim over there trying to hook, line, and sinker me to come into the the Powhatan area and operate. Right. I am going to proceed with the, I was going to say closing arguments. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Court. But I'm going to be closing, working on the nets for the end of this this net today. So on Monday night at 1900 hours, the Powhatan ARES net meets on the 147.315 repeater with a positive offset and a PL of 74.4 hertz. Also on Monday night, the Goochland County MCOMnet meets at 2000 hours on the 147.270 repeater with a positive offset with a PL of 203.5. On Tuesday night, the Dinwiddie County ARES net meets at 1900 hours on the 147.390 repeater with a positive offset and a PL of 74.4. Also on Tuesday nights, the Chesterfield ARES net meets at 2100 hours and is called by David KN4LQN on the 147.360 repeater with a positive offset and does not require a PL tone or a tone. Also on Tuesdays, please check in with the Chesterfield County ARES WinLink net. More information is available at the ChesterfieldARES.us website. That's ChesterfieldARES.us. On Wednesdays, all day long, you can check into the WinLink Wednesday net by sending a WinLink message to David, KN4LQN at winlink.org. On Wednesday night at 2000 hours, the Tri-City IncomNet meets on the 147.390 repeater with a positive offset of 74.4. Okay, I will make one last call for check-ins. If you want to check into the Metro Richmond ARES net, please give me your name and your call sign. This is into JDH. We had a total of 8 check-ins. I will now proceed to close the net. But before I do, I would like to thank all those stations who participated and the stations that stood by to give us this time for this net. I would like to thank the MRA group for the use of this repeater and for making it as great as it is. The Metro Richmond ARES net is now closed. This repeater is returned to regular amateur radio use. 73 everyone. This is N2 JDH. Have a good evening.
Into JDH W4 PKR.
I almost spoke too soon.
Into JDH, this is W4 PKR. Are you still with us, Andre?
No.
Yes, I am. Did the repeater time out?
No.
No, I don't think it did actually. But I just wanted to say welcome to the group of NCOs, and you did a great job. So just wanted to tell you that.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, it was a rough day today. I had physical therapy. Beat me up, so I'm still slowly recovering from it. So, but thank you again. Getting used to it. Just got to get a lot more practice. Be smooth like you guys are.
Okay. Good luck recovering from whatever your soreness is. I feel you because I got the lower back problems. So I've been in a lot of PT over the years. So with that, I'll say 7-3. Have a good night and a good rest of your week. So N2 JDH, this is W4 PKR, and I'll be clear on your findings.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm dealing with then. All right, thank you again for those comments, and I appreciate it. You have a good evening, and hopefully you stay warm and not have to deal with this cold too much. 73, N2 JDH.